Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be cleaning up a project that I actually wrote a while back, and this project does not have like the best practices or anything like that. So what we're going to be doing is, fixing up the code and making this um, so that it can be scalable. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just clone the repository. Um, So let's open up the code so that you can see what is going on. So like the architecture, this is a very, it didn't really have an architecture. I don't want to say like it didn't really have an architecture because pretty much every application has an architecture, whether good or bad. So um, this is the code. This is the database connection, and this is the CRUD where you insert and retrieve the data or delete. I'm thinking maybe after we fix everything, I could possibly add onto this project and make it much better and add different features. So here's the router, and here is you know the application itself, like the functions and all of those things. As you can see, it is not very good. At least there are comments though. And you know, here is the form, you know, passing the data to the form and all of those kind of things. And yeah, here is the input validation. I was not expecting anything to be in here, but just validating the inputs that are being typed in, and here there's nothing. And then router folder, yeah, this what I think what I was trying to do is just load the view here. There's a better way of doing this. I mean, it's pretty similar, but there's a better way of doing this, and there's not even you know anyway. So yeah, so that's basically what the application is. I want to add a migration folder, so all you have to do is just you know migrate the pull it up, and then everything will start running. I believe I use Finx for that, Phinx, and also PHP unit for testing. I don't think I wrote any tests. Yeah, this is you know things that I was testing out. I didn't actually um, take those tests seriously. So let's run this in the browser and let's see what it says. I believe if I run it, it is the controller folder, and then the sorry about the noise, and this folder, so you can see how bad this is, right? Please enter URL. the whole application is supposed to, you put a URL in here, you generate the URL, and you copy it. And I was not able to get to that part last time. So yeah, so you just generate and you copy the URL, and then you can paste it, or you can get the code that is supposed to generate, and then you can just paste the code right there, and it will just redirect you to the website. So that's the whole goal of the application. But if we try to put like a link in, for example, youtube.com, and we paste it in here, generate. Oh, see, we have the validation and all that. And also that is happening, there are things happening also, I believe, in the script folder, if there's one. Yeah, there's a script folder, and then this is the copying the URL. It's just bad, you know architecture right here. The goal is not to make it the best, it's just to make it a little better. And here I'm using Ajax to pass the data to PHP through JavaScript. And here's where the validation and all those kind of things are coming from. The goal is not to make it like the best application or anything like that. It's just to make it usable. I think that's the best word to use. www dot hmm. Let's refresh this. That's weird. At least get into the migration and all of those kind of things. Let's go to localhost slash php admin, and let's create a new database called Shartner, SHRTNR. Let's make sure that it's the same name with um, this, the one here. I think it should be capitalized there. So what we're going to do now is, oh, this is open. We're going to use Finks. So what we're going to do is just use Finks to do it. We're not doing this. What we're going to be doing is using composer require, and then the name of the package. So it's just like this. We actually, I think, requires, hold on, composer require and then the name of the package. I mean, at least this application is using auto loading and all of those kind of things, so I think it's not bad. But the whole design is just very bad. So yeah, thanks. Um, Hold on. I'm supposed to create a YAML file. and I forgot what is supposed to go in the YAML file, so I'm going to do the init file, and then so this is going to just generate uh, everything that I need. So you can see it right here, fix.php. Actually, it doesn't have the YAML file right here. Just close these down, but it's still gonna work when we configure things here. Usually, I believe the first time I did it, I so short there, root, yeah, I think that's the port. Back to destination, so we need to create another folder, not in the controller. Version. Yeah, see, you can see. So I think we're going to remove the seed and just put our path there instead. So just remove the seed, and then uh, this is the migration folder, and then let's and then let's try creating um, let's try creating wow, you know, even the beginning of the word should be capitalized. So now it works because we capitalize the URL. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I just ramble kind of. There we go. Everything is working. So I'm going to change this to up. Right now we don't have anything, so we're now writing it down. Um, let's look at the documentations. Into that right now. This is what we're looking for. So what we're going to do is just create a table. You know, you should always know what the code is doing. Don't just copy. Let's go into the model and then go to the CRUD to see the tables that are needed. So we have the slug generated. This is going to be like the ID that is going to be given to you. But wait, hold on. The table name is called link generated. So link generated. Link generated. I believe that's correct. Way of writing link generated. Yeah,